Coming up on Takedown with Chris Hansen.
Yeah, go ahead. Make yourself comfy.
In Livingston Parish, Louisiana, I'm making this polite predator my prey. Now, you sent her some pictures.
Yes, sir.
And what did those pictures show?
Oh, my private parts?
And you know that's a felony here in the state of Louisiana, right?
No, dude.
But he doesn't make it easy. Then help me to understand what the hell you were thinking. Are you high now?
Yes, I'm marijuana.
Because he has a different idea of how this night might end. So you think I should shoot you?
If you want to, sir.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to shoot you. A detective with the Livingston Parish, Louisiana Sheriff's Office is online posing as a 15-year-old girl, and he's been messaging with a man named Hunter. The detective shares with me the disturbing, graphic, and vulgar texts. What do we know about this guy?
Not a whole lot. We just know his location. He immediately shared his location once we had his Snapchat.
And he's about 10 minutes away?
10-ish, yeah.
Okay, but no name or anything like that?
His name is Hunter.
And do you know how old Hunter is?
He's in his 20s. He claimed to me he was 25, but I'm not sure how true that is.
Okay. And who does he think he's talking to?
He thinks he's talking to a 15-year-old girl. He initially said that he wasn't cool with it once I told him my age. He said he was looking for friends with benefits, and he said that if he got with me, he could get locked up.
If he got with you as a 15-year-old girl, he could get locked up.
Girl could get locked up. But then he kept pressing, saying, "Are you sure you're for real about it? Are you sure you want the same thing as I do?" So, well, I don't know. What is the friends with benefits? He explained the whole thing to me.
And what did he say about friends with benefits?
He says it's a relationship where two people have sex, but don't tell anybody, they don't meet family members, etc.
And what does he go on to say after that?
After that, he says he wants to have sex without a condom. And then he was adamant that we assure him that we're home alone.
Got it.
So he thinks this girl's home alone, and he asked for her to show him a tour of the entire house to prove that nobody's here.
So he wanted to see video.
He wanted a whole
of an empty house.
10-minute long video of her going through.
And did you give that to him? No.
No. And I told him the house is too big and it's cold. So if you want to come, you can, but if you don't have to.
No big deal. So he had a chance to back out here.
Absolutely.
On numerous occasions.
Several times.
And it's very clear to him that he's talking to a 15-year-old girl.
Very clear. He he mentioned several times the age gap, and if I had ever been with an older guy before, and I told him no.
Did that seem to excite him once he got his arms around that?
Not particularly, but it definitely didn't stop him.
And is he worried that this is some sort of a sting or law enforcement operation?
Yeah. Very worried.
So he knows what he's doing is illegal.
Absolutely.
But he's coming anyway.
He's coming anyway.
And he's been very graphic about what he wants to do with this child.
Mm-hmm.
Sexually, what has he discussed?
He's discussed having sex several times. He says he can have sex 5 times in 12 hours. He wanted to masturbate before he got here, that he doesn't want to get blue-balled. And he asked her for several nude photographs, which we denied. But he was very pushy about it, saying that if we don't send nudes to him, then we're not about it as much as he is.
Got it. And so as we speak now, he's getting ready to come over?
He's getting ready. He's just waiting on the location.
Got it. Okay, good. Does he have a car?
He does.
Okay, fantastic. And do we know what Hunter does for a living?
I'm not sure.
Okay. But we think he's around 25, or he says he's 25.
Born in 98.
98, okay. So he might be a little older.
27-ish.
27, okay. It always amazes me how these guys will say that they're just a few years older, like that's gonna make a difference. Like 38 is better than 45. You know, it's all right, good. Did he send any explicit pictures?
He did, several.
Of his?
Pictures of him with his penis out, him masturbating, and then he demanded the same from her after he found out that she was underage.
And he sent those pictures after he found out that she was only 15?
Before and after.
Before and after.
He came right out the bat.
That's another charge, right?
With it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, good. Well, old Hunter's gonna meet us, not the 15-year-old girl. Around 9 p.m., our surveillance camera captures Hunter being dropped off at the Sting House. He meets the decoy at the front door.
What up?
Hey, how are you?
Good. He's gonna get it. Don't mind him.
All right, he's leaving?
Yeah, he's
All right. Sorry it's so cold in here.
Are you good? Yeah, mine's fucking good. I take my shoes off.
Yeah, go ahead. Make yourself comfy. You want any snacks or anything?
I'm good.
Now, shoeless Hunter follows the decoy in and has a look around.
Oh, just me?
Yeah.
Where you meet from?
Oh, New Orleans. What you want to do?
So what do you want to do? You look kind of shit right now, to be honest.
Thank
What do you think? Are you?
Hmm?
You look hot as shit right now.
Hi?
Yeah, like you smoke weed?
Oh, no.
No?
No.
Honestly,
You?
Yes.
You did before you came here?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. All right. What you want to do?
What do you want to do? I don't care. Well, at least I have a challenge, you know. Move.
Oh, that's my dad. He sets all that up. Let me go grab my phone charger real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I need one too.
Okay, I'll grab you one.
Well, Hunter, you know what I want to do? I want you to take your hands out of your pockets and sit on that stool right over there. What's happening?
How's it going?
I'm good, man. How are you? What were you doing here tonight?
Just gonna meet her.
Meet who?
What you're watching is only a portion of the full episode. If you want to see the complete investigation and more full episodes, make sure you're subscribed here on YouTube and check out WatchTruBlu.com. There are literally hundreds of new episodes either in production or on our streaming channel right now, uncensored, all on WatchTruBlu.com. Use the code YouTube26 to watch all of the episodes for $2.50, or for an annual subscription, use YouTube Year for $20 off. And we'll see you on TruBlu.